Hi everyone and welcome to this first episode of Tallest Buildings of Their Time. Today we're going to explore the historically tallest buildings of Chicago. Chicago is known to be the birthplace of skyscrapers, and it's the perfect place to start this series of video. What were the most iconic landmarks in the Chicagoan skyline, and what is the tallest structure today? Let's find out now. The skyline of Chicago had three moments where buildings were breaking records. First, it was the late 19th century with the rise of the early skyscrapers, then the 1920s with the Art Deco architecture, and the 60s and 70s influenced by the international style. First of the early skyscrapers is the Home Insurance Building. The Home Insurance Building is the first building that got the name Skyscrapers, built in 1885 and reached 55 meters or 180 foot. Unfortunately, the building was demolished in 1931. In 1892, the Masonic Temple building became the tallest building of Chicago, with a height of 92 meters or 302 foot. The building was also demolished in 1938. Last of the early skyscrapers, the Montgomery Ward building was built in 1899 and reached 120 meters or 394 foot. The building is still standing today, but its height has been reduced because of the removal of the pyramid top. First of the Art Deco era, the Wrigley building is located on the Magnificent Mile directly across Michigan Avenue from the Tribune Tower. Its two towers in an elaborate style were built between 1920 and 1924 and reached 134 meters. Its bright facade is covered in terracotta. The Wrigley building only holds the record for 2 years from 1922 to 1924. It was overcome by the Chicago Temple building. The Chicago Temple building is a 173 or 568 foot tall skyscraper church. It was completed in 1924 and had 23 floors. It held the records until 1930. In 1930, the Chicago Board Trade of Building took the record. It's a 44-story, 604 foot or 184 meter skyscraper located in Chicago Loop. The current structure is known for its Art Deco architecture, sculptures, and large-scale stone carving, as well as large trading floors. An aluminum statue of Ceres, goddess of agriculture, caps the building. The building was listed as Chicago Landmark in 1977 and held the record until 1965. After more than 30 years, the record was finally broken with the completion of the Richard J. Daley Center. The Richard J. Daley Center is considered one of the Chicago's architectural highlight. The main building was designed in the international style and reached 198 meters. Originally known as the Chicago Civic Center, the building was renamed for Mayor Daley on December 27, 1976, 7 days after his death. The building held the record from 1965 to 1969. The 875 North Michigan Avenue, formerly known as the John Hancock Center, took the record in 1969. It's a 100-story, 344-meter super tall skyscraper located in the Magnificent Mile district. The skyscraper distinctive X-braced exteriors show that the structure's skin is part of its tubular system. This is one of the engineering techniques which the designer used to achieve a record height. The tubular system is the structure that keeps the building upright during winds and earthquakes loads. This X-bracing allows for both higher performance from tall structure and the ability to open up the inside floor plan. Such original features have allowed 875 North Michigan Avenue to become an architectural icon. The Aeon Center is a modern super tall skyscraper in the Chicago Loop. Designed by architects firms Edward Daryl Stones and the Perkins & Will Partnership, it was completed in 1974. With 83 floors and a height of 1,136 foot or 346 meters, it became the tallest building in Chicago only for a brief period of time. Today, it is the fourth tallest building in Chicago, surpassed in height by Willis Tower, Trump International Tower, and the St. Regis Chicago. Finally, we get to the tallest building of Chicago with the Willis Tower. The Willis Tower, originally the Sears Tower, is a 108-story, 1,451 foot or 442 meters skyscraper in the Loop. It was completed in 1974 as the world's tallest building, a title that it held for nearly 25 years. It is currently the 23rd tallest building in the world. Each year, more than 1 million people visit the Skydeck observation deck, the highest in the US, making it one of Chicago's most popular tourist destinations. Its black aluminum and bronze-tinted glass exterior has become emblematic of Chicago. The Willis Tower laid the foundation for the super-tall buildings being built today. Will there be a new breaking record tower in Chicago? Unfortunately, the Willis Tower will keep its record for a foreseeable future. No tower under construction will reach any height close to the Willis Tower. In May 2020, the project of the Tribune East Tower has been approved, but the tower should reach only 433 meters or 1,422 feet, which will make it the second tallest buildings in Chicago. Thanks for watching the video. Please let me know in the comment the next city you want me to cover, and subscribe to this channel for more content about skyscrapers and cities. See you around!